Family, the message today is about stop spending on things that you don't need. It is hard to become financially secure if you're just spending money on things you don't need. And before I get into the message, I want to thank you. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. And I want to talk to you about my mission. My mission is to help people identify their relationship when it comes to money and help them get out of the rat race by creating assets that positively cash flow. And so if you like what I'm saying, please like and subscribe to my channel. Now the message. Again, stop spending money on things you don't need. As a culture, as Americans, we have the we have the belief that we need more. We have an excessive culture that we've been raised in. I'll give you an example. I was walking by my neighbor's house the other day, and their garage is completely full. Not an issue where they can't put their cars in. You can't walk in it. And it's just stuff, plants and just stuff, pictures, and it's just crazy, just absolutely crazy. And I just waved at them, but I was looking in there and I went, oh my God, it is just amazing the amount of stuff they have collected over the years to the point where they can't get into the garage. A lot of folks are like this. They buy stuff that they don't need. Okay. And so I want to go through this because that money could have been invested in a mutual fund. It could have been invested into an asset that creates money. Again, America constantly is bombarding us with commercials that tell us we need, we need, we need. And we suck into it. We are consumers of products at a very high level. And there's no other country that consume products like we do. So again, here are the stops. And I'm going to start with the first one. Stop buying trendy stuff. I get it. Sometimes you want something that's neat, that's nice, but you don't need the new iPhone every single year. Why? It makes no sense. But to be able to say, I have it, or the new trendy bag, or the new trendy clothes, cut it out. This is money that you could be using. And again, I'm not saying completely stop, but just think about it. This is money that you could be using for you and your family. You hear me? You could be using this. Next, stop buying in bulk. Again, I am a Costco member. I use Costco, but I see people that buy stuff in bulk and it sits there for years because they have so much of it. Buy what you need. Go to the grocery store every week or two and get what you need. And then the stuff that you use a lot of, soap, hair products, toilet paper, paper towels, things that you go through at a very high level. Shampoo, get that from Costco. Maybe not shampoo, all depending on who you are and you got hair like mine. But again, get those type of things from Costco's or Sam's. But buying all kind of craziness in bulk, I saw one lady had 4 containers of pickles. There's no way she's going to eat 4-gallon containers of pickles. But again, her basket was full and she wanted pickles. I need to get back on track. Next, stop buying cars you can't afford. I did a video on this earlier this year. I have spoken to car dealers And they have people who buy cars that have $1,000 a month in car payments. That's not including the gas they have to put in, the insurance they have to put on it. It could be easily $1,500 a month. And if you look at the individual's income, they're only making $3,000, $3,500 a month. And so you got to cut this out. It is a scam for them to sell you a car that you can't afford. Let me explain to you why. Because when they sell that car to you, they know they're going to repossess that car. And in the process of repossessing, they will tack a lien onto you that you owe them X dollars, and then they sell the car. And so they're triple dipping on the same car, and they can do this over and over and over again. And so again, stop buying cars that you know you can't afford. Next, stop buying excess items for your house. If you walk through your house and it is cluttered, packed with stuff, you have to ask yourself, did I need all this stuff? I'm going to use the word stuff to be nice. Did I need this stuff? Were you running out of room to place stuff or to place things? You got to question yourself. What else could I have done with this money? And I know some of y'all are going to say, well, it was on sale. It was buy one, get one free. It was on clearance. It's still the expenditure of money. Buy what you need. And then once you're positioned, you can buy what you want. But you can't be in a bad spot financially and continue to buy what you want. Again, short-term responsibility can give us some long-term benefits. And then lastly, stop trying to be rich when you know you're not rich. Buying $800 suits, $500 bags, $300 shoes when you make $15, $20 an hour. This makes no sense, because this is what happens when you do that. You put it on a credit card and you're paying 18 to 28% interest on that. And just the math is not working. So help yourself. Stop trying to be something that you're not. And again, I'm not sitting here saying that you should walk around looking poor. You should be clean. You should be neat. You should feel good about yourself. But excessive spending is not necessary to be able to do that. There's a place called Marshall's. There's a TJ Maxx. There's Macy's in the clearance area that you can get great stuff to make you look sharp at a very low price. But going out there buying $1,000 suits when you only make $1,000 every 2 weeks, that doesn't make any sense. And then lastly, extra money. After you stop these items that we just spoke about, take that extra money and invest it in a mutual fund. Take that extra money, save it, and buy yourself a property so you can get some cash flow. You can help your family now and your family in the future. But again, you got to stop. Stop buying stuff you don't need. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I know you've learned something. Please like and subscribe. And as I always say, you don't have to be great to start something, but you have to start to be great. Again, thank you. And I'll talk to you on the next video.